Hi there. So why would someone want to do the Meet the Mind exercise? Number one, we think, or we're led to believe, that we are one big blob mass of stuff that's experiencing stuff all the time. And if it's not good, then we have issues and we have labels. Actually, that's not the case. So one reason why someone might do Meet the Mind exercise is to explore the fact that actually we can improve our life experience once we understand ourselves, once we have knowledge about ourselves. Let's master ourselves, and then life gets much, much easier to negotiate as we go through it because we understand what's going on within ourselves. And if we understand what's going on within ourselves, we can then see what's going on much more clearly, and we can make better decisions, so we become more resilient, so we can kind of carry on whatever happens. The first step here is to understand that there are four parts of us. Number one is who you are. Number two is what you feel. Number three is your environment, what's around you. And number four, the mind. These four are put together. The state of these four is how you experience life, and it also decides what your imagination is used for. Okay, so what we're going to do is look at number four, which is the mind. Okay, so if we understand the mind, then already we are a quarter of the way better. We have mastered a quarter of ourselves. And once we have mastered the mind, our internal experience of being is so much better, because there's a couple of exercises that the practitioner will tell you what to do to immediately improve the relationship that you have inside yourself with your mind. Okay, so that's the first major reason to have a Meet Your Mind exercise. Another reason why people might do a Meet the Mind exercise is because it's very, very interesting. If you are wondering about why you struggle in certain areas of your life, and again, the result is the same. What happens is you just understand yourself much better, your mind aspect of yourself, and you connect to that part of yourself much better. But it gives you a really good guide as to what you need in situations. So it can give you almost a voice with which to articulate how you can understand things better, so you're not struggling so much in various aspects of your life. So it's the Meet Your Mind exercise is really good if there are aspects about yourself that you struggle with. So that's great. And the third reason, really, I suppose, is that it will, over time, reduce anxiety and anger. It will not suddenly change everything, but it will give you a step in the right direction. If you want to follow through, which I do recommend following through with this, by buying the book, The Complete Works of the Energy Dynamic Model, that has 16 exercises in it that, once you understand the idea that the mind is separate from you, which the Meet Your Mind exercise does, once you've made that first step, then the Complete Works of the Energy Dynamic Model exercises and the book will then take you forward to really reduce anger and anxiety. So understanding your mind and the information that you get from this exercise is step one, and then the book exercises, etc., is step two. So that's very, very important. But once you understand your mind, honestly, it will give you a real handle on going forward. And I've just thought of another reason that why people might want to do the Meet the Mind exercise is because sometimes it's what a person, it can be the missing link. It can be the missing link to someone's liberation from the trap they think they're in. So I suppose I'm saying it's worth a shot, because sometimes, not always, always it benefits you, because always you get to meet your mind, which is always a great thing. But sometimes it is the thing that you need to know today. So suddenly you go, oh my goodness, that was what's going on. Now I am liberated and now I'm free. Sometimes that does happen. So that's amazing. So there we are. So they're the main reasons why people might want to do the Meet the Mind exercise. Recommend it to everyone. I think everyone needs to know their mind. Really helpful. And then once they know their mind, they can then decide to do the next steps, which could be buying the book, and it could be doing the online courses, and it could be seeing the practitioner again in a few months to see how the mind is getting on, and to report back. So thank you very much. Bye bye for now.